Hello everyone, Invader ZA here, and welcome back to Stellaris as we continue our playthrough as the Multyx. We are Multyx. We are one. Yep, nope, still not tired of it. Anyway, so let's go ahead and unpause, shall we? We're going at fast speed. Let's see, we've got our neighbor over here who decided to throw up a colony right in the middle of my empire, and I'm not happy with this.
Complete.
Archaeological project completed. After studying the wreckage of the two Cyberx warforms over Chetris 2, Science Officer Autonomous Drone 64 has concluded that they were most likely destroyed while fighting each other. This theory explains the lack of non-Cyberx debris, and it fits the damage patterns found on the wrecks. Why the two Cyberx vessels turned on each other remains a mystery. However, after they were immobilized, both warforms triggered some kind of self-destruct mechanism that fried their neural processors. An interesting find. Hope everybody is doing well this fine day. Dates being what they are, and the fact that this could be months after the fact. I will not say the date that is currently, but if I remember correctly, the date this is going out is the very beginning of April-ish, and weather being springtime and whatnot. It's pretty interesting. Let's see, where are you now? You are over there doing who knows what to who knows where. And yep, let's keep her going. Got a colony in production, as it were. Can go ahead and have that avoidance thing. Combat drone. We need to. Let's go ahead and clear this out real quick. I'm pretty sure. Never mind, we don't want to do that. Don't want to do that particular part right there. We've got. Indeed. Alright, we're building up destroyers, I think is what we're going for right now. Science officers gain the trait Carefree. I don't know what that one does, to be honest with you. Carefree? No.
Research complete.
Oh, there it is. Anomaly research speed. Nice.
Special project complete.
Limbo. The vault is a tome for hopeful, or tomb, I'm sorry. Tome is a book. A tomb for hopeful immortals. Science Officer Autonomous Drone 64 asserts that the huge blocks of ternary, yeah, don't know what that means, code found in the databanks are neural images, digitized brain scans. Doubtless the aliens of Rothier 6 considered this to be their only shot at any kind of survival following whatever calamity befell their planet. They did not have the means to resurrect themselves, but banked on the impossibly small hope that eventually someone else would have those means. You know, I think we'll just let them lie. We don't care. We do not care. Let's go colony development speed. Warp drive would have been helpful, but eh. We are not caring. When does our truce run out with you? Uh, 2242, so quite a while. Well, that's fine, because in the meantime we are building up our destroyers.
System survey complete.
That only added a little bit, didn't it? about your surface? Oh, that one's gonna be nice. And I can build upgrades. Eventually. That is going to be expensive. What does the upgrade give us?
Construction complete.
Alright then. Go ahead and do the power part. We got plenty of that, so there.
Special project complete.
Snarns are large, burrowing creatures that live beneath the dunes of the vast equatorial deserts on Holdbana 3. I think that's what would be how you pronounce it. When these predators sense movement in the sand above, they immediately raise dozens of tail spikes from their backs in tall spikes, not tail. Tall spikes from their backs in the hopes of impaling something edible. Finding a suitable specimen proved difficult at first until hundreds of tracked remote-controlled drones were dispatched across the desert in random directions. This led to the discovery and procurement of an unusually large specimen that had grown more than 100 spikes on its back. Nice.
Colony established.
Okay, I think we should probably do that, even though I'm feeling like speaking of which, did I ever upgrade? Yeah, I did. Okay, need to build a go back to a Corvette. Yeah, Interceptor's the only one you get, so we could go artillery with picket.
System
Auto.
survey complete.
Research it.
Anomaly found.
What are we naming these other ones? Type G. Type.
Construction complete.
Ooh.
Construction complete.
Whoop. Not enough food. Help you out. Oh, well. Doesn't quite work out that way, huh? Fascinating. Clear all that. The Mutagen Merchant Guild. Nice. I'm good with that. All the merchants. All the times. And what else was I doing? I got that built. Did build up this. Where is that at? Doesn't really show anything.
Research complete. Special project complete.
Small rodent-like creatures known as Orinthi are native to Lodelican 3, where their habitat extends across most of the planet's diverse climatic regions. They breed at an extremely rapid rate and seem to have a particular fondness for chewing on electric cables, so they're Minox. Except they don't fly. Procuring specimens was not a problem. In fact, after the initial creatures were collected, more of them made their way onto the Hive drone by hitching rides on the science ship's orbital shuttles. Exactly why the Museum of Exobiology requested Orinthe specimens remains a mystery. Research. Get Frontier Clinic. Right. And
construction complete.
can now build more. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I want type Wu because I have type 2 type Mu. And now we want to now I want to go here and build that mining station.
Construction complete. System survey complete.
And then build that one.
Tile blocker cleared.
Crackdown. While it cannot be denied that the intoxicating effects of Marinius 1A's atmosphere are enjoyable and even helpful in some cases, there is pressure from the more conservative parts of the Multyx to crack down on the possibly addictive gases. Let's leave it as it is for now. I mean, come on, man. You gotta let them get their drug on. Nope. Alright. We gots to. I want to get a curator and Clay. Can you rate us? Let's do. Yeah, let's purchase it. We've got the mineral, and then I need. Oh, I had 2 of them. I trust you more. Let's trade for minerals. Do 500. Actually, let's do 100 for. Let's do it up to there. All right. We're good. That brings us up to another type Wu.
Found.
Research it. And there we are.
Tile blocker cleared.
That's an ocean world, okay. Pre-sentient species. One of the species native to Araz Madan 3 has, according to the Seeker Drone 3 orbiting the planet, achieved a tentative mastery of the planet. Nonce Officer Autonomous Drone 47 proposes that we should monitor develop closely, maybe even help them along if possible. That's way the heck up there. It's a Savannah world.
Construction complete.
Alright, now we want a... We've got 4, so let's build...
Tile blocker cleared.
Build a type Mu.
Special project complete.
The Tarblack are secured after an extensive search of the seabed on Glugulabur using, I'm sorry, that should have been Glugulabur, using a small fleet of mini submarines. The crew of the Hive drone finally managed to corner the elusive target of their search, a live Tarblack. The shimmering creature, which defends itself by emitting faint sonic signals that produce a sense of dread in most organics, was brought aboard the science ship in a special water tank simulating its natural environment. For members on the Hive drone that came into direct contact will require extensive therapy, but the mission has been a success. Alright then. Apparently I have a lot of edicts done. Let's see. Go to up. Actually, you know, part of the reason why. Let's go to get some food on this one. Oops. No, I messed that up. And then we are going to make more leaders. I will recruit you because you're cheap.
Construction complete.
And last but not least, I don't need the clear blocker, to be honest with you. I'll just have somebody who lives longer. Sounds great. Alright, we need to begin our construction of armies, I think it would be a good time. We've got 3 moves, so we need a woo. Alright, next we are going to build a lot of stuff. Okay. That one was 1K, so as soon as this next one gets built. What are you? Corvette combat drone. That's kind of interesting enough. I see.
Construction complete.
Okay.
System survey complete. Special project complete.
The Zolkor are swarming insects, are swarming insect analogs. Unusual both for their large size and the fact that they are lithivores, feeding off rocks and minerals on the ground. One of the shuttles belonging to the hive drone sustained serious damage when it inadvertently passed through a large swarm, and several Zolkors began to feed on its hull. The construction of the special containment facilities required to hold these creatures has already begun at the Museum of Exobiology on Multyx. All right.
Research complete.
Auto cannon. We're not really building explosive, so let's go ahead and do this one. All right. 1.8 versus 1.3. Well, we don't want to do that. In fact, get the heck out of here. That's bigger than 1K. Quite a bit bigger than 1K, as a matter of fact. Why does it say 1K? That's like closer to 2K.
Research complete.
Rather upset by that. Next we want Heritage Site. What does that do? Produce? Oh yeah, speaking of which, we are horrible. It's a new feature that I don't really know what's going on with, so
System
in
survey
that regard.
complete.
Yeah.
Situation log updated.
Interesting. I didn't even read what it was. That's how interesting it was. I think the cold fusion reactor right now is probably the best idea. Let's, I need to go down the line and see if there's any edicts that I want. Go building speed or minerals. I'll build on here. We got 20 minerals and 13 energy credits. I think I'm gonna go ahead and go with more energy credits. Or no, I'm sorry, more minerals.
System survey complete.
Alright. I could do it. We want the private colony ship. I can colonize now for cheaper. Relatively cheaper, I should say. Okay, if I go here, I get that automatically. So, I think I'll do that. This is 2A.
Incoming transmission.
Right. You gonna get a nice. I'll take it. For your minerals. Speaking of which.
Special project complete.
Alright. It's cool. I should have read it, but I didn't. There's a reason for it. Let's go ahead and build that. Alright. I'm going to put a cut in here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. Be sure to give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you feel so inclined, because, you know, I ain't judgy. If you don't like it, let me know. Also, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about it. This video and all my videos that you watch. If you are so inclined to help me out with that, I would be grateful. Share with your friends. Follow me on Twitter for all my random ramblings that are random and all the randomness that is going on in the world. And as always, I wish each and every one of you to have a good day.